Okay, so we had a big rain last night, and right now we're getting this morning a little rain break. So the next rain will be here in a few hours, and the water that's coming off here, it's all from the roof of the house, just one side of the roof. So next Wednesday is going to be the big one. It's going to be over 1 inches of rainfall in one day. So this throughout this whole week through next week, it's going to be pretty wet. So pretty much raining every day. This is my food protection trick. It's zero cost. Basically, recycle the. These are from recycled nursery pots. I use basically different, all sorts of size. You know, all the way up to 5-7 gallons. So so depending on the size of the fruits too. If the fruits is small, use a small one. If the fruit's big, use a big one. My guavas are usually not that big, so I use a small one. And some of my Cherimoya fruits are not that big either, so I use a smaller one as well. So what I do is I cut this pot like this, so that way it's easy to slip onto the branch. So basically, I want to use the one with a larger hole instead of smaller hole, because when you fit it in like that, if the hole is too small, will basically have an issue with the branch, right? So basically, constrict the branch. So you want a larger hole. My preference is, the lighter the pot, the better it is, because when you put it on like this, it's gonna put weight on the on the branches. So it's gonna, if the heavier the pot, the branch is gonna basically drag down. So I basically like to use, a lighter one. And now when so here is an example of how I basically, let me demonstrate how I do it. Look at this branch here, and this fruits, the branch sticking out. This is a new branch, and the fruit. What I do is I always cut off this branch, because what happened is that all the energies are going towards the branch. So I want to force the energy to go into the fruit, so that the fruit gets bigger, as opposed to energy spending going to the useless branch. Okay, so that way it will get, basically, the fruit gets bigger faster. And then, so here I just slip it on, you see, like this. So now sometimes these the rats or squirrels are really smart. What they do is, if you put it on a smaller branch, they will basically chew through the branch. Okay, so make sure that you find a branch that is larger, to where you can basically cover it up, and then use this straps here. They're really cheap at $99 store, not 99, but dollar store. And then you tied it onto the branch here, so that way the pot is not putting a pressure on the fruit itself. Okay, so with this, the squirrel, the rats, they can't get access to it, and they can't really chew through the thicker branch. So this method works really well for me, and I'm able to save a lot of my Cherimoya fruits. maybe like 90% of it. So, and also the guava as well. So it's good for protecting any type of fruits that you have gone missing and you want to protect it.